Hi everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video lesson with me. And we are going to start Unit 7, the Vocabulary 1. Please open your books and let's start. Yes, exercise 1. Match the crimes to their definitions. Yes, when you look at these crimes, do you know all of them? For example, disturbing the peace, fraud, hijacking, identity theft, and piracy. Yes, disturbing the peace means breaking the peace, annoying the peace. Yes, huzuru bozmak. Fraud means sahtekarlık, üçkağıtçılık. Hijacking means taking a plane under your control, uçak kaçırma. Yes. Identity theft, kimlik hırsızlığı. Piracy means selling something illegally. Evet, korsanlık. Yani örneğin CD korsanlığı, kitap korsanlığı gibi. Satış. Yes, let's fill in the blanks now. The act of using somebody else's name and personal information to use their maybe credit information. Yes, identity theft. The act of using violence. I don't know how to open. The act of using violence or threats to take control of a vehicle, especially a plane. Yes, hijacking. The act of making illegal copies of things like DVDs, books. Yes, piracy. The act of making continuous loud noise, especially late at night and in a residence. Yes, making noise, what makes people annoyed? Yes, you make people annoyed by listening to loud music and it is disturbing the peace. The act of getting money from people by deceiving them. Yes, sahtekarlık, üçkağıtçılık, dolandırıcılık. Yes, fraud. Let's see. All correct. Next. Now let's place them again in another sentence. Turn that music down now or you'll be in trouble with the police for. Why will you be in trouble? Yes, disturbing the peace. Huzuru bozmaktan. Tina was the victim of. Somebody pretended to be her aunt, took every last cent of her saving account. Yes, Tina was victim for money. Pretended to be her. This is, I think, identity theft. Yes. That's disturbing identity theft. It's illegal to make and sell copies of DVD. If you're caught, you'll be charged with. Yes, piracy. A man sent out emails selling land that didn't exist and people actually bought it. Yes, there's nothing like this. That place doesn't exist, but you sold it. So this is, fortunately, he was arrested for fraud, of course. Dolandırıcılık. We are glad to say that all the victims are back on the ground and safe at airports. Yes, hijacking. Yes, all correct again. Yes, these words are connected to the crime. Are they pieces of evidence or a person? Person or thing? Which one is person, which one is thing, for example? P, person, E, evidence. For example, accomplice. Accomplice means crime partner. Your crime partner. Yes. So it is person, of course. CCTV footage. Yes. Security cameras, TV footage. Yes, this is evidence. DNA. Evidence. Fingerprints. Evidence. Hostage. You take hostage, or a criminal sometimes takes hostage to guarantee himself or herself, yes, from police. to take guarantee to run away without being harmed, without being damaged, without being hurt. You take for someone, you capture someone for your safe, for your protection. Yes, it's hostage, rehine, person. Juror is a member of jury. Yes, a member of jury is person, of course. Member of jury. Especially in American courts, there are juries. There are jurors. Murder weapon. Murder weapon. Yes, evidence, of course. Suspect. The person may be the guilty. The person who may be the guilty. Yes. Person. Zanlı. Let's check. Yes. And now we are going to place them. I'm going to give you some time for that. 8 questions. I think 2 minutes enough for this. Yes, we have 2 minutes to fill it. And your time has started ticking. Yes. Accomplice, hostage, juror, murder weapon, suspect, CCTV footage, DNA, and fingerprints. You must know it because I've just told you. Yes, I've just told you the meanings of them. Yes, it's a very nice activity, I think, to do. Ten seconds left. Three, two, one. Time's done. Yes, let's solve together now, guys. Burglars often wear gloves so that they don't leave. Yes, fingerprints, of course. On anything in the house, which can be obtained from blood and hair, has been used to solve many crimes. From blood and hair. What can we do with blood and hair? We can learn the DNA. Yes. The criminal told the police that he wouldn't release his unless they brought him a car and a lot of money. Yes, release. Set go, let go. He wouldn't let go. Yes, hostage. Rehineyi bırakmayacak. Araba ve para gelmedikçe. They don't know for sure who stole the painting, but the police officer is questioning. There is a person, but you are not sure that he's guilty or not. Yes, suspect. Now, questioning, suspect, sorguluyor. I have to be at the courthouse, means mahkeme, at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm a big fraud case. In a big fraud case. So, you're responsible for telling the suspect is guilty or not. You are going to be juror. Yes. The murderer didn't commit the crime on her own. She had Yes, didn't commit the crime on her own. Kendi şey. Yes, yalnız olmadı. He wasn't alone, so he had a crime partner. Yes, accomplice. Yes, he had accomplice. Excuse me, she had accomplice. Suç ortağı. The police caught the robber thanks to a camera recorded the criminal leaving. Yes, CCTV footage. And detectives have found that it was a large kitchen knife. Yes, murder weapon. Yes, all correct. Yes, and the final activity. Yes, I think it's easy. Only 1 minute enough for you to solve. Yes, I'm going to give you only 1 minute. Yes, let's start. Yes, time's done. Yes, let's do it together and finish the vocabulary activity. The police have put up blue and white tape around the crime scene. Suç mahallinde bunları bulmuş. Yes, crime scene. The shoplifter only got a fine. Got a fine means ceza aldı. Because she had no previous. Neden ceza sadece küçük bir ceza aldı, para cezası? Çünkü had no previous criminal record. Criminal, çünkü suç kaydı yoktu. According to eyewitness, my sister was the victim of a hit and run accident. Vurkaç kazasının kurbanı oldu. I'm a citizen. Nasıl vatandaşım? Kanunlara saygılı, kanunlara dayanan. Yes, a law-abiding citizen. A law-abiding citizen. There was a film like this. Böyle bir film vardı. By I don't remember now. The police, and I think he acted Spartans. 300 Spartans. I can't remember the name. I'm old. The police caught the murderer red-handed. Red-handed means suçüstü. Suçüstü, red-handed. Just while doing it. Yes. Caught the murderer red-handed. So it's an open and shut case. Yani it means it will be a quick case. Çabuk görülecek bir dava olacak. Çok kolay bir dava olacak. It will be a simple and easy case. Yes. Because everything is clear, obvious. Yes, policemen don't wear uniforms. Üniforma giymeyen plain clothes policemen. It means biz sivil polis diyoruz. Yani sivil giyinen polis. De onlar sade giyinen polis diyorlar. So plain clothes policeman means not wearing police uniform. They are not wearing police uniform so that they won't be recognized as officers. Tanınmamak için. So that they won't be recognized. Okay? Last, we have finished vocabulary 1. See you in grammar 1. Let's open grammar 1, guys. Yes. Yes, I think you must remember this. Zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, Third conditional, yes, you must remember these. For example, when do we use reconditional? If the if part and the main clause, if clause always give the same result. Hep aynı sonucu veriyorsa aynı şart, biz buna zero conditional diyorduk. O yüzden de when'de kullanılabiliyordu if'in yerine. Değil mi? For example, plain clothes policemen are not easily recognizable if or when they are out in the streets. Dışarıda olduklarını kolay tanınmaz. Ya da if you mix red and white you get pink. Kırmızı ile beyazı karıştırırsanız pembe elde edersiniz. It's always true. Hep genelde böyle doğru olduğunu bildiğiniz, hep genelde aynı şey verdiğini, aynı sonucu verdiğini bildiğiniz. O yüzden de if'li kısımda, asıl kısımda, yani iki kısımdan oluşan bu if'li cümleler, if'li kısım ve diğer kısım hep present tense. So it's always easy to remember. Zero conditional is generally always, you think it's always generally true. First conditional, it's the first possible situation that may happen in the future. Gelecekte olması muhtemel tek olan durum budur. Birinci şartlı cümle, yani first conditional type 1. O yüzden de if'li kısımda present, diğer kısımda will kullanıyoruz daha çok, ama bu might de olabilir, emir cümlesi de olabilir, can de olabilir, must de olabilir arkadaşlar. Yine type 1 olmasını bozmaz bu durum. If they arrest you for fraud, you'll do time. Eğer seni sahtekarlıktan tutuklarlarsa biraz içeride zaman geçirirsin. If you don't want to get robbed, lock your doors and windows. Soyulmak istemiyorsan kapını ve pencerelerini kapat. Bakın arkadaşlar, yani bu ileriye dönük olmasın diye, olmayabilir böyle yaparsan demektir bu. It is possible. If you enjoy crime novels, you might enjoy reading Agatha Christie. Yes. Bundan hoşlanıyorsan bundan da hoşlanabilirsin. Dediğim gibi imkanı var. Gelelim second conditional'a. Second conditional neydi arkadaşlar, hatırlarsak? Şu andaki durumun tersine bir hayaldi. Param yok, param olsaydı. İşte aslan görmedim, aslan görseydim. İşte senin yerinde değilim, senin yerinde olsaydım gibi düşünerek. O yüzden de ne diyorduk? If I was you, if I were diyorduk daha çok. If I were a famous detective, ünlü bir dedektif olsaydım, I would catch all the bad guys. Yes. If I were you, I wouldn't go in the park at night. It's dangerous. If the police didn't have such dangerous jobs, şu andan bahsediyorsun arkadaşlar, ne kadar ilk pastada. If the police didn't have such dangerous jobs, they might not carry guns. Yes, taşımayabilirlerdi. Dikkat ederseniz might arkadaşlar first conditional'da da ihtimal anlamında, diğerinde de may'in past olan might anlamında kullanmış. Demek ki ikisinde kullanılabildiğini görüyoruz burada. Gelelim üçüncü tip şartlı cümlelere. Third conditional, üçüncü tip şartlı cümleler. Bunlar da arkadaşlar olay past'tır. Past bir olay üzerinden pişmanlık bildirirsiniz. Ama olay olmuş bitmiş, değiştirme ihtimali yok. Değiştirme durumumuz yok. Olay olmuş bitmiş bir olay üzerinden konuşuyorsunuz. Bakın, sıfırda hep aynı olan durumlar. Birde ileriye dönük, ikide şu andaki hayal, şu andaki durumun tam tersi, üçte ise geçmişteki bir olayın pişmanlığı. Ne gibi? They wouldn't have caught the criminal if he hadn't left the murder weapon in his car. Eğer, tabii illa pişman olması gerekmez. Yani bu geçmişteki bir olaydan bahsederken de yine kullanıyoruz. Eğer suçluyu yakalayamazlardı, eğer cinayet silahını arabada bırakmamış olsaydı. Gördünüz mü? Yani olay olmuş mu? Olmuş. Nereden anlıyoruz? Third conditional'dan. Zaten diğer if'li kısımda past perfect var. Diğer kısımda would have var. Second conditional'da ikinci tipte nasıldı? If'li kısımda past tense var. Diğer kısımda would var. Veya might var. Veya could da olabilir bu. Would, could, might en çok kullanılan. Ama üçüncü tipte if'li kısımda past perfect. Diğer kısımda would have, could have olabiliyor arkadaşlar. Tekrar bir diğer cümle. If we had heard about the hit and run accident, Bu kazadan haberimiz olmuş olsaydı, duymuş olsaydık, we could have told you about it. Sana bahsederdik bundan. Sana bunu anlatırdık. Anlatabilirdik. Daha doğrusu anlatabilirdik. Ama olay past. Yani ne demektir bu? Duymadık, anlatmadık. Suçluyu yakalamazlardı, yakalamışlar. Cinayet silahını bırakmasaydı bırakmış. Geçmişte bu olayların olduğunu görüyoruz. Şimdi bakalım. If I were you, I would train to be a police officer. Yes, this is. Which conditional does it use? 1, 2, or 3? If I were you, it's a fantastic situation. Might never be true. Yes, asla doğru olamayacak bir durum. Yani ikinci. What does the conditional express in this sentence? Şart neyi içeriyor? Bu cümlede it's if I were you, I would train to be a police officer. Olmadık bir durumu değil mi? It's express giving advice. Sadece tavsiye verirken. If I were you. Tavsiye verirken kullanıyoruz. Yerinde olsaydım yapısı tavsiye verirken kullanılan bir yapıdır. Is there anything wrong with the sentence? Cümlede bir yanlışlık var mı? Yani evet, şu iki cümleyi birbirine bağlarken if I were you'dan sonra evet bir yazım kuralı olarak yanlış var. If baştaysa iki cümleyi cümleyle diğer cümleyi bağlayan bir virgül olmalı arkadaşlar. Comma. Yes. Comma is missing. We must put a comma. If I were you, comma, yani şuraya if I were you, I would train to be a police officer. Ama eğer I would train to be a police officer başta olsaydı, if I were you deseydi, o zaman ihtiyaç olmayacaktı. Çünkü if'in kendisi zaten nedir? Bağlaçtır. Değil mi arkadaşlar? Bunu da altını çizelim bu arada bu iş. Evet, geçelim diğer alıştırmalara. Yes. We have 10 exercises to solve and you have only 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute is enough for you, I think. I'm giving you 1 minute to finish it, guys. Your time has started ticking. Yes, time's done, guys. Yes, it's very short. Okay then, 1 minute more. Another 1 minute is ticking. Yes, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Time's done. Yes, guys. When you, a police officer, you get in a dangerous situation. It's always true. Yes. Zero type. Yes. If the detective had more evidence, had more evidence. Yes. Type 3. If he, an eyewitness account detective, he would do it. Would. Type 2. Yes. If they think I committed piracy, will they? Yes. Type 1. We could get hurt. Yes, if we went. Type 2 again. They wouldn't have sacked him, wouldn't have. Yes, if he hadn't stolen. Type 3. If a prisoner has a life sentence, does he spend? Type 0. If there might be less crime, it's always true. Yes. Officer, if you arrest him. Yes, if you believe he is the murderer. And with those bad people, if I were you. If I were you, yes, I wouldn't hang out. It's past type 2. Let's open. It means, yes, if there are more, it's both are true mainly, because if there were more cameras in public places, there may be or might be are possible true, but okay, let's change it. Okay. Yes. If there were or if there are. If you make it or, it becomes 0, but it means here, I think, type 2, but we can use for both, might especially. Okay, yes, we have finished another video. See you in next video, inshallah. Take care. By then, Selamun Aleyküm. Say hi to all your families.